favourite doubles. If you had to put your life on someone to throw a double, you'd certainly say James Wade on double 10. Phil Taylor double 16, perhaps John Part on double 18. But James Wade, for sure, that double 10 does not miss it very often. And he's not missing this treble 20 that often either.
Well, Dennis Priestley and Adrian Lewis will be involved next Thursday. Special challenge matches in Sheffield, and Gary Anderson and Mark Webster in Cardiff the week after that. 3 maximums for James Wade. 8 last week against Terry Jenkins, which is a record for the Premier League this year, as was his average of over 108. And then, as Rod Harrington was mentioning, kicking himself 7-3 up against Taylor and blew it. Had those 2 darts, didn't he, in the last leg to win it as well?
Well, he did, but the difference is James Wade has already qualified for the top 4 in Wembley, as we know. But Mervyn King had a chance last week to get the 2 points. As we'll see James Wade fill it up again. I mean, when them darts are sitting like that, you know that the 3rd one's going to go. And Mervyn King, will that come back to kick him? Then darts at a double to have the win.
Well, the biggest cheer of the night at last. Robert Thornton nails the maximum, but it matters not. This has so far been a sensational show from James Wade. 110 average, 4-1 up, and loving every single second of this.
Great display from Wade, 4-180s, and that dart is perfect against her. I mean, you just look at this throw, it doesn't get any better than that. Once that first one was in, Stu, if we could have had a bet, we would have bet all 3 were going to be in the red bit.
Let's be brutally honest, when you think about it, it maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe the year after, but James Wade was born to be world champion, and there is no doubt, world champion he will be.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right, Stu. I think if you could get a bet, you really see the averages. You know, over 111 for James Wade after 5 legs. But Robert Thornton on 84, you know, he's literally got to put 20 points on that average if he's going to get close. But that's a good dart for Thornton. But the difference is he's not following that first dart up enough. Yeah, if we could get a bet on James Wade to win the World Championship the next 3 years, I think that's bang on. I mean, with this guy's talent, he can win anything that he wants to win.
42. Well, Thornton in just 10 months in the PDC has earned £100,000. And he's glad he made the switch. Will come down, force, well, got the treble, that's 5. He'll settle for that. Leaving on double 4. Can Wade put some pressure on here? Will this be a 6th maximum? Unbelievable. In 6 legs of darts, 6 180s for Wade. Well, Thornton holds his throne. Scott has a lot to do. 1st to 7 to win this special challenge. It's James Wade who's been extra special so far. 111 average, 6 180s. He leads 4-2.